The welfare state corrupts family life. That's the biggest single part of the problem in the inner city, where women began to look to the state for a husband instead of to a man for a husband. The big state has a terrible impact. Instead of bonding as two people to support a family, I don't have to bond with anybody. I just go to the state and it will support my children. And not only that, the more children I have out of wedlock, the more the state will pay. It has a very corrupting impact on family life. Number 8, the welfare state inhibits the maturation of its young citizens into responsible adults. When I was a young man, when I was a boy, I knew, I didn't meditate on it, I knew it. My task is to marry, support a wife, and support a family. That was it. No longer. No longer. Boys do not have that dream. Ask women dating. They'll tell you boys don't have that dream, including boys of 40, known as the man boy. The man boy was produced by something in society. They didn't come out of nowhere. But the idea of a boy dreaming of supporting a family, that's macho. That's John Wayne-ish. We don't want that. Well, you got your wish. You don't have that. That's exactly what you don't have. I play on my show the longest, loudest, sustained applause I have ever heard. You know where it's from? A college in the Washington area where President Obama spoke and announced, and now you can stay on your parents' health insurance policy until the age of 26.
If you're a young adult, which many of you are, you'll be able to stay on your parents' insurance policy until you're 26 years old.
If he announced the cure for cancer, I don't believe the applause would have been as great. It was hysterical applause. And I just thought about myself. This is not bragging, believe me. I would not have applauded if I were in college. I wanted to be independent at 21. I wouldn't have applauded that I can now be dependent until 26. By the way, I bet if he announced till 36, they would have screamed in applause. The notion of being dependent is not a negative. It is a positive. So the next time your daughter asks, where are all the men, tell them the Democratic Party and its policies got rid of them. And that's the truth, Ruth.